How is everybody doing in this Tuesday afternoon? It's 20 past 1. Welcome to the deadline stream for hashtag Game Week 19 for the very last time in 2025. So I want to wish everybody a happy new year. First of all, let's hope everybody gets a green arrow. That's the main thing. Yeah. So there's my team at the moment. I only have one free transfer. Unfortunately, no chips left. Just to let you know, if you have one chip left, my advice, play it now, because the same chips that were played in the first half of the season will be the same one in the second half of the season. So you have to play your last chip this game week. If you don't, you lose out. Just to let you know. Yeah, so just to let you know as well, the deadline closes at 6 o'clock tonight. So don't forget to log in your teams by 6 o'clock, Ireland and UK tonight as well. Yeah, so the last game week I got 67, but of course I took a -4, as you know. So 63 points, but of course I'm in the next round of the Fantasy Cup, so I'm in the 5th round now. But unfortunately, the bad news is which I will take you to the next probably it will be early, the next 10 minutes, because my opponent has a chip in hand on me, which is not looking good for me. Unfortunately. Yeah. Of course, my captain blanked, which was Haaland. Yeah, and am I going to change captain? No, I'm going to stick it on Haaland, because the reason why Sunderland, they're starting to get tired now. Yeah, I know they're unbeaten at home, but they will lose their first home game in the new year this Thursday. Yeah, because they're missing a lot of key players through AFCON. I think they're missing about, what is it, as I said before, 6 players. Yeah, they've done well the last 2 games, even though they didn't win. They've done well to get 2 draws in a row, away at Brighton and at home against Leeds, which they actually should have lost to Leeds on Sunday. And to be fair, Leeds' equaliser, that was a great counter attack. I think all 11 players touched the ball for Leeds' equaliser on Sunday. Yeah, and the main man, Calvert-Lewin, he's on form. I think he scored about, what is it, 6 or 7 games in, what is it, 5 matches now, something like that. Yeah, but is he going to carry on scoring? No, because of because his run will come to an end eventually. But of course, it's great to see him. On form after the bad injuries that he's had the last few seasons. And everybody said about Leeds, where are they going to get the goal scorers? But they have one now. He's been doing very well for Leeds. He's been getting them crucial points. That could save Leeds' bacon in the Premier League for another season. But of course, they're not safe yet. But they're in a very good position. Of course, the last game week as well. Arsenal are top of the table. Going into the last 2025. Congratulations to Arsenal on being top of the table in 2025. Yeah, at least that's something. Jamie brought Cunha in. Should I captain? Of course, he's against his old club, as you know. Cunha, he is up there for captaincy, but he's not favourite to be the captain. Probably number 2 captain option this week, behind Haaland. Yeah, Sunderland away is tough, but I don't think it'll be tough for City this week because Sunderland are missing a lot of players, as I said, and I think Man City will score up to 2 to 3 goals in the Stadium of Light. No username. I told you about this. Yeah, you have to have your real name. But if you want to go for Cunha as captain, that's fine with me. I would love to get Cunha in, but it's not going to happen because I don't have enough money for him. Yeah. Jack, I'm using my free hit. Yeah, that's a good man because you have to use it. You have to use it, or as I said before, you will lose out. Calvert-Lewin against Liverpool. Yeah, of course he did score against Liverpool, but of course that was from the penalty. To be fair, can I see him scoring against Liverpool? You never know, because Liverpool's defence is still not great. And I won't be surprised if Leeds get a goal. Yeah, even though they won 1-0 against Newcastle, but Newcastle should have gotten something from that game. I think I was watching the highlights of Match of the Day. Newcastle missed a lot of chances. Yeah, and Man United, everybody said we're going to beat Wolves. I know we beat them 4-0, but will we beat Wolves 4-1 this time again? No. I think it'd be a tight enough game because Wolves, the last few weeks. The Wolves, the last few games away, have been very unlucky not to get something from the matches. Of course, Arsenal, they were very unlucky not to get some. If 2 players had not scored 2 own goals. Of course, they only lost 1-0 in the derby away at Villa. And they only lost 2-1 away at Liverpool. What is it? 3 days ago, something like that. Yeah, so Wolves have been very unlucky away. Their problem is they're not scoring enough goals. Well, it doesn't matter if you're unlucky or not. It's about the results at the end of the day. And Wolves, to be fair, they're only playing for pride now. The second half of the season because they're gone. They're not going to claw 16 points behind Forest. It's just not going to happen. The problem for Wolves is they're going to have to win every game of remainder of the season, and which that is not going to happen. Yeah, it's sad because Wolves have been a great team in the Premier League, but this year, as Brian Clough always says, they're not good enough to stay up this year. Face it, Yeah, they're only playing for pride the second half of the season. Yeah, but of course, can I see us beating Wolves? Just about. But can I see us hammering Wolves? No. No, I think we will win it by just a one goal this time. Because we're still missing key players. Man are still missing Fernandez. They're missing they could be missing Mason Mount. He could be injured still. They're missing Ahmad as well. And he's been doing very well for Ivory Coast in the AFCON at the moment. Yeah, we're missing him as well. Other questions, Harry. Not sure if to captain Ekitike or Haaland. I think you should captain Haaland because Ekitike he's not gonna play what is it 90 minutes. To be honest with you, because he's been limpering off in matches. Of course, very unlucky not to score the last game, but of course he did get the assist for Wirtz's goal. Should have actually captained Wirtz the last game, but of course it is what it is. D&M, I'm going to triple captain Tarkowski. I will not do that if I'm honest with you, because it'd be a tough game for Everton away at Forest. And to be fair, Everton were very lucky to get a draw away at Burnley. Burnley had a lot of chances in that game. They missed not one sitter, they missed two sitters. Probably the second one, Pickford, put the Burnley player off. He was trying to loop it over Pickford, but unfortunately, it was on top of the net, something like that. And Burnley, as like Wolves, have been very unlucky not to get wins. They're just not scoring enough goals. That's been Burnley's problem this year, not scoring enough goals at home. It was like that last year with in the championship, but they were keeping clean sheets last season in the championship. But this is not the championship. This is a different kettle of fish. Last game I had Richarlison almost 2 goals and 2 assists. Oh yeah, was it 2 goals disallowed? 2 goals were disallowed for offside, something like that. Saw the highlights, but can't remember now. That was actually a good victory for Tottenham away at Palace. And Palace have been very, very tired. The amount of games that they played this month, and it's caught up to them. And they're missing Sarr as well. Calvert-Lewin will score a hat-trick. I don't think he would get a hat-trick, Nicholas. He might get one if he's lucky. He might get one. 2-1, yeah. Yeah, I'm only going to go with 2-1 United against Wolves because number 1, as I said, we're missing a lot of players. Number 2, we're terrible at home. I know we got a win against Newcastle on St. Stephen's Day, but we should have dropped points from that game if Newcastle had taken their chances. But they didn't. It's their own fault. Dogu captain. No, I would not bank on it. If you have Dogu in your team with no chip, don't get, because he's on one. If he picks up an yellow card, he will be suspended for game week 20. And of course, if the players that don't get booked, as you know, by game week 20, they won't be suspended for one game. It'll be for 2 games because of they won't get one match ban for 5 yellow cards. It will be 2 when they get to 10 yellow cards. when it gets to the next game week 20. Up the Rovers. I wish I would say that, but this is not Rovers, unfortunately. Oh god, who do I start? Timber or Thiago? Start Thiago because he's on penalties for Brentford. Start him. Timber, there's rumours that he could be back, but I would hold for the moment. Oh god, you mean Forest and Everton? Forest are home. I think I went for 1-0 Everton, but could go either way. House is my name. Fair enough. So what's wrong? No. Number one, Man United won't get a clean sheet. Number two, our defence is terrible. I know he kept a clean sheet for only the second time this season, but our defence is still terrible still. And I can see it's Wolves scoring against us. That's my opinion. A lot of injuries happening at this time of the year. That is very true, Wiki. And of course, players gone to AFCON as well. Don't forget that. No, I can't tell you about my Ryan Cup. It's not good anyway this year. Oh wow, well, 3-0. Everton win 3-0. The last time. But of course Paris is a different place to go. I don't think it'll be 3-0 this time. I think everyone wants Villa to win the league, even some Arsenal fans. I have to tell you something. If Aston Villa had a problem with their goal scoring boots, guess where Aston Villa would have been in the league? Top of the league. If they had not had problem with their confidence at the start of the season. Yeah. Everybody said are Villa going to win the league? Well, they are in the title race, but they won't win the league. It will be between Arsenal and City. I think Liverpool have left it too late. They're not good enough this year, Liverpool. And for us, United. Just enjoy it. Yeah, that's all I can say. If we get top 4, it's a bonus, or even top 5. Depending how the other English teams get on in the Champions League, how well they're doing. Like, Bruno, Santos, Saka, Sancho, Neto, or Minter on the bench. Who would I put on the bench? I'm going to have to say Minter. I know West Ham are being terrible the last few weeks, but I'm going to have to say Minter. Minter for Foden this week. Foden has blanked the last two games, but of course the previous game against Sunderland, I think he picked up, what was it, double digits against Sunderland the last time that they met. Yeah. Any other questions? Love the content, bro. Always makes me smile and happy New Year. Keep it up. Well, 40. I'll be only live for the next what is it? After the New Year will be 5 months because I don't think I'll be going live next season. Maybe the result, but we see what happens. Just too busy with other fancy. No Cunha, and I'm not going to get a Cunha either because I don't have enough money for him. It's one of those things. Of course, he's against his old club, but he might be on penalties. But there's no guarantees he will score. Because when they think the fixtures are good, they're not good. Because the player has to score, and they don't do it, and they let you down. I'm not being biased. It's the truth. When my bench, Rodgers, Gordon, and Dogu. Rodgers was very unlucky not to get the assist. If Watkins would have hit it first time, that would have been a Rodgers assist. But once it saved off the keeper and it came off Watkins. And to be fair, that was a great substitution by Emery bringing Watkins on. Because Watkins hasn't been at his best this year. Until the substitution happened. I don't think I would start Rodgers. And Gordon is a risk of minutes. But of course he is on penalties for Newcastle. But he is at risk of his minutes as well. What should I do? It's a hard one. It's a very hard one. Van Dijk or Anderson. Probably Van Dijk for defensive contributions. Of course, he didn't get one in the last game against Wolves, but he will get a lot of defensive contributions against Leeds because of Leeds are not a bad team now. Cavaloon, start, and Van Dijk. Yeah, I'm starting them both. Not doing very well in the rank this year. Too many Sunderland. Yeah, but that's why I have them on the bench. That's why. And I don't have enough money even to get to a Chelsea player. Maybe Casado. That's about it. But I'm not gonna risk it. I might not make a transfer either. Anderson or probably I'd go for Anderson because Palace are being terrible and they're tired, as I said. Should I start Kravinic, Wilson, or... That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I say start Gravenberg and DCL. And maybe put Wilson on the bench. I hate saying that, like. That is a tough one. Swap Wirtz for Acuna. I'm not doing that. I'm afraid, David. Sorry. I'm not doing that. Because I don't trust Man United players. I don't. And Man United's fixtures are only for the short term. Which I'm not doing. Should I start? I think I said that. I think I said that question already. Not being biased. Triple captain berths. Well, you have to use your triple captain. Because if you don't use it, your chip will be gone. Yeah, you have to use your chips by today. If you don't use it, you will lose out. Captain Acuna. He's not a bad option, Liam. He's not a bad option. Probably he will be the number 2 behind Haaland. The only team that Haaland hasn't scored is against Sunderland. That's the only team he hasn't scored, and I think he will score again. He will score against Sunderland. When Haaland blanks, and then he just scores the next game week. Goes to show, doesn't it? Oh God. Chalobah and Tarkowski at good backline. It's not too bad. Chalobah didn't get any ball recoveries. Tarkowski, it's not too bad. What the hell is that? Oh, I'm not reading that. Is Bone good? No, because West Ham are being poor. No. It's a shame for West Ham. From Brentford, mate. I was surprised that Vandenberg didn't play at the weekend. But lucky it didn't damage me, even though I play me bench boost, but it didn't damage me. Because I went through to the next round of the Fantasy Cup. It didn't damage me too much. Is Odegaard a good option? He's okay. He's okay, Josh. He's got a tough game against Villa tonight, which is a big game, by the way, for both teams. Silly. Oh God, silly vibes. I haven't got a clue what that word is. I've never seen that before. I apologise. Excuses. I don't know what that. Don't know what that word is. No. Have to get me phone, but I'm not doing that in this. I'm not doing that. Who did I start? Gravenberg or O'Reilly? Probably I would start O'Reilly. I could see him maybe getting a return, maybe. Got him. Put Carrio in for Van Dijk. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. But Carrio's a keeper and Van Dijk is a defender. You can't do that. You can't do that. No. Don't know what you're talking about. Triple captain, Haaland or Ekitike? Probably I would have to go with Haaland. Because Ekitike doesn't play the full 90. Why are you not playing Beccario? Because he got Brentford away. That's why. And Brentford are very good at home, by the way. They scored 4 against Bournemouth. And Bournemouth have been very poor the last few weeks. I think differential, maybe get a Chelsea player. I know they lost at home to Villa, but Bournemouth have been terrible away. Probably they were lucky to get a draw against us at Old Trafford. a few weeks ago because we gave them 4 goals. It's just bad. Lewis. Oh god. Little doing FPL in the last part of 2025 wasn't on my bingo card. Oh wow. You can make. I'm going it. I'm doing it. How are you? I'm okay. Okay. I've just been very tired because I've been very busy with fancy stuff as well. Like, of course, yesterday Africa Cup of Nations and the lower leagues as well. I took a -8 hit to get double United defence. Ridge, Cucurella and Richards. Will it pay off? Maybe not United defence, if I'm honest with you, because I could actually see Wolves scoring. That's my opinion. Haaland blanking again. I don't think he will blank this time, if I'm honest with you, because Sunderland are missing a lot of players, and Sunderland do concede a lot of chances. Like the amount of chances that Leeds had on Sunday, I think they had about 17 or 18 chances. The Leeds, and to be fair, Sunderland will concede goals. Not being bad. Sunderland have got the job done already because they're staying up. Because when it gets to the second half of the season, Sunderland will drop off. Not being bad or anything. You've been fantastic this year. But you've got the job done. I think they only need about, 4 victories. And that will put them on to 40 points. And that's job done. Who do I start? Wilson or probably the Liverpool player, but Wilson, he's a differential. I think he will start for West Ham against Brighton because West Ham have been struggling for goals. Is Acuna a good differential captain? He is, yes, he is. He is, but he's only number 2 favourite behind Haaland. Palmer captain. Maybe this week, but I don't think he's not going to play the full game. He might only play about maybe 65 to 70 minutes because he wasn't happy when he got taken off. Is Vandenberg flagged? At the moment, yes, but I don't know. I don't know what the story is. I don't know what the story is. Like he only has a knock. I think he'd be okay, but we have to see. Of course, you're not going to get the full team news because I don't think there's not that many tonight. I don't think. Maybe about 4 or 5 games, and then probably about 5 or 6 on New Year, which is Thursday. Why are they not playing tomorrow night? They should have played all matches tonight, I think. But of course, not down to me. It's down to the Premier League. Sometimes I don't think they don't know what they're doing. If I'm completely honest, maybe it could be Sky Television. They need to get rid of Sky Television altogether. They do, and put a different sports television, because Sky is it's shite now with the commercial breaks and all that now. It's shocking to watch. Sunderland haven't been beaten at home. If I go against Haaland, you could regret. Yeah, you could. Yes. Sunderland, that is true. They haven't lost at home, but they will lose at home on Thursday because they're not going to last because as I said, they're missing 6 players due to AFCON, and if Leeds would have taken their if Leeds would have taken their chances on Sunday, Sunderland would have lost. And Sunderland will lose at home against Man City, I'm afraid, on Thursday. Captain Van Heck against West Ham. I won't bank on it, Charlie, if I'm honest with you. No. Cunha, captain against Wolves. Against his old club, by the way. Would I bank on it? He is a differential. And he could be on penalties for United, but there's no guarantees as well. If you want to go for it, take a risk, because you have to take those risks, unfortunately. And I'm fine with that, like. No Cunha. I don't have enough money. No United players, because I don't trust them. That's why. I don't trust them. Even though I'm a United fan, but I don't trust them. They've been terrible all season. You think Timber will start? There's rumours he's back. Yeah, and of course, in what do you call it? The Super League. I was number one on Saturday night, and now I'm number 2. Well, moved up 2 places from 4th to 2nd. Yeah, but of course I played a chip more now, which was what do you call it, over here, which is like the wild card, the gaffer, the Super League. Would you play Bone or Riley? That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Probably I will play both, if I'm honest with you. What's on predictions for United against Wolves? Only 2-1 United, I'm afraid. Because we will concede. And I said about Wolves, they've been very unlucky the last few games away. Not to get something. Cunha, captain. That's up to you. United won't concede. No Bruno to give them the ball. Yeah, but I think we will concede, Paul, if I'm honest with you, because our defence is shocking. Because I don't know how Newcastle didn't score. Because I saw the highlights on Match of the Day, and Newcastle should have gotten something from that game on St. Stephen's Day. And Man United's defence is shocking. And Man United will concede. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. Enjoy Calvert-Lewin's 2 points. You never know, might not be 2 points if Leeds get a penalty. That could happen. Because don't forget, last time Leeds got a penalty against Liverpool. And that could happen again. You never know, might not be 2 points. It could be even 5 or 6 points, or even 0. It's one or the other. FPL Ballardi, I should my bench boost. Yeah, you have to play it. If you don't play it, you lose out, Killian. This week, but last week my bench was unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Very unlucky. But that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Start Burjo or both. Start both. Because Burjo, even though he didn't get defensive contributions, but he will get one against Leeds. Because Liverpool's defence is still not great. Still. Would you play Rodgers over Bone? Not this week, no. Because Rodgers is a tough game away at Arsenal. And Arsenal's defence at home it's good. It's good. It'll be a tough game for Villa away at Arsenal tonight. I know they beat the 2-1, but the Emirates is a different kettle of fish. Would you buy Gabriel today? No. No, I don't have enough money. No. No, I'm afraid not. Got a better show you. Because I don't have that on as well. Fantasy challenge for this week. What's this? Double celebrations. All goals and assists scored double points. So at the moment I've Sanchez in goal, Mitchell of Palace, which is a surprise. Acuna. My captain at the moment is Ekitike, but I could change it to Haaland and Thiago of Brentford. So that's my team in the fancy challenge. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you about my opponent. Oh, hold on. Just bear with me. If I have it. What the... Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have it now. Yeah, so I'm in the 5th round of the Fantasy Cup. This game week. I won by 13 points, as you can see in the last game week. So I'm in the 5th round. The Fantasy Cup. But the problem, as I said to you before, which I'm going to take you to it now. My opponent has played 3 chips. And he has one more chip in hand on me. And that's the free hit chip. So I have to say to myself, I've had a good run in the Fantasy Cup, but I think this is the end for me this game week. But if I win, it'd be a miracle. But I think it's gonna be a lot tougher for me this week. Yeah, so he actually just played his wild card. So this is his team, my opponent's team. But of course, as I said, he'll be playing this free hit chip. And who do I can see getting rid of? Hold on a minute. Who do I can see getting rid of? Number 1, I can see him getting rid of Gay of Palace. I won't be surprised. Anderson of Fulham. I think he could get rid of Declan Rice as well. I won't be surprised. I think he could get rid of Wilson. I think he could get rid of Rodgers. I think he's going to get rid of Semenyo. And I won't be surprised if he gets rid of Ekitike. I won't be surprised. And I won't be surprised if he gets rid of Raya as well. I won't be surprised if he gets rid of Senesi, Cash, and that Bournemouth striker. Yeah, this is who I'm up against. Unfortunately, in the Fancy Cup. So pray for me that I will get through, but I think this is the end of the world for me. Yeah, and I concentrate on other cups like the Public of Ireland Cup, Man United Cup, and other mini cups in of course in the mini leagues as well, mini cup as well. Yeah. So sorry about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna take you through. Oh yeah, the fixtures. Oh no, usernames. Has to be your real name. Has to be your real name. Yeah, I'm not being bad or anything. Oh god. Also verdict, free hit or bench boost. All the look to us. Well, 40, don't tell me you forgot to do your free hit and bench boost. Because you know you're going to lose one of them. Did you not know that? Yeah. Because you have to play all your 4 chips by game week 19. And it's game week 19. If you forgot to play one of your chips earlier this season, sorry, it's your own fault. I don't care if you forgot. It's like when you're going to football training and not showing up on time. And then, no, I'm sorry, boss. I forgot to play one of my chips in my fantasy. That's how you were late. The boss won't like it at all. Yeah. So the fixtures are tonight. Oh, there's 6 tonight and 4 on New Year. I think that's ridiculous. I think they should have played all the games tonight. All 10 of them. Not New Year. Just not right, like. The first game, I'm going to say Burnley and Newcastle. I'm actually going to say a draw. Chelsea, Bournemouth. Bournemouth do have a good record at Stamford Bridge, but because of Bournemouth's poor recent results, this is going to be a Chelsea win. Sorry, Cherries. Well, Cherry Bombs, as I called them a few weeks ago. Next game, Nottingham Forest, Everton. I'm actually going to go for an Everton win, but it could go either way. West Ham, Brighton. Brighton win. Sorry, West Ham. But that Olympic Stadium does not suit just. That's why you're down on the bottom 3. Because the Olympic Stadium, it's not a football stadium. It's more of a mank stadium. It's the first time that I'm saying that. That's why you're down the bottom 3. Because the stadium is shit. Not being bad or anything. Arsenal, Villa. I respect Villa, but this is going to be an Arsenal win. Around 1 or 2-0. Arsenal. Man United, Wolves. I'm going to say us, but only just. This will not be an easy game. Thursday, New Year. Well, new number. 2026. Palace, Fulham. I'm going to go for a Palace win, but this could go either way. Liverpool, Leeds. Liverpool win. Brentford, Tottenham, the London Derby. The Thomas Frank Derby, I should say. I should say. I'm going to go for a Brentford win because of their home form. The Black Cats, AFC Sunderland against Man City. Sorry, Sunderland, but your first defeat is coming to an end. First home defeat is coming to an end this game week. Man City away win. Sean, he's back again. Who's back again? Anyone? Hey, Ballardy, it's me. How are you? Are you well? Yeah, so the most transferred in and out players. Yeah, so the most transferred in is Acuna, Xerxes number 2, Doku number 3, Dalot number 4, Rodgers number 5. Why would I put Rodgers number 5? Rodgers should not be a number 5 because that's a tough game for Villa away at Arsenal. Rodgers at number 5? Give me a break. Most transferred out. Timber, Fernandez, Cash, who's not playing. He's suspended. He picked up that 5th yellow card. The last game against Chelsea. Eze and Foden. Oh, wow. Foden's the 5th most transferred out. Was not expecting that. But if the fancy managers want to get rid of their favourite player, that's why you're down there. What is your thoughts on United players like Dogu and Acuna? Number 1, Dogu is on 4 yellow cards. If he picks up a yellow card, he's suspended for game week 20. Acuna, I don't have enough money. And I'm not getting with Verts. It's just not going to happen. Oh yeah. Where are we? Oh, back to my team. Everyone is getting them in. That's their choice, not mine. But I can only see Acuna scoring maybe one goal. Maybe one. Acuna's been good, but he hasn't been scoring enough goals this season. Not enough. I'll check, are they doing team news and the fancy scout? But I don't think they will. I don't think they will. They did do it the last one. But I don't think they will. Oh, they actually are. They actually are doing the team news today. On the scout. Bad team. That's your opinion. That's your opinion, Ted. What you think of Gabriel, lad? If you want to bring him in, that's your choice. But of course, he went up in price this morning. Nah, that's your opinion. Calvert-Lewin and Van Dijk. Calvert-Lewin, because he's on penalties. Van Dijk for defensive contributions. But you can only pick one. Probably I will go with Calvert-Lewin, Thomas. Because Liverpool will concede. Bukayo in for Raya. No. I'm not doing that, Ted. Tottenham will concede. No. No, he's not going to keep a clean sheet this game week. Brentford will score. I know Tottenham kept a clean sheet against them, but Brentford is a different kettle of fish. Face it. When is the deadline? 6 o'clock, Ireland and UK tonight. No, he's saying, what's the point of starting? Van Dijk, if DCL is in. Yeah, because of nobody else. It's not good. My rank is not good this year, so don't bother telling me. Unfortunately. Okay. Thoughts on putting Aiden Heaven in? By the way, he's very cheap in the game. He's 3.8 million now. Aiden Heaven, but would I go for him? No. I'm not getting him in. Because when the players come back from injury, he probably be on the bench again. He's not nailed in that United team. Are you able to use new boost before the deadline? You have to use the chips by today. If you don't use them, you will lose out. And then the new ones will be in game week 20, like the first half of the season. The same chips that were in the first half of the season, it'd be the same ones. Same four. If you don't use your chips this game week today, you will lose out. Solid team. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. Keep Bruno Guimaraes in for Calvert-Lewin. I think I would keep both if I'm honest. Shocker team. That's your opinion. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Can I send you my team? I don't think it doesn't work in this live, if I'm honest with you, Liam. Not being bad or anything. Can I send you my chop? No, there's no chops. Cunha for -4. I won't risk it, if I'm honest with you, Dennis, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, I would have went live late, but the problem is I have other fancy leagues to do. I have to do England, and I have to do Scotland. I have to do what else? I have to do the Gaffer, the Super League, in both Super League and Scottish Championship and the Northern Irish Fancy as well. Later on tonight. The only ones I don't have to do is I don't think fucking pieces again. This is what I hate about putting Keane of Everton in. The problem is I don't think Keane won't be starting that many matches for Everton. On to Brantway will be back. Because it will be very soon that Keane will be benched when Brantway comes back from injury. Should I start Elliot Anderson or Wilson? Probably Elliot Anderson for defensive contributions. He will trust me. I wish I could trust you, but I don't trust anyone. It's money there to help. How many points you on now, mate? 1,045. It's not great. Got to have Xerxes, bro. It's not going to happen. I don't have enough money for him. It's not going to happen. And I already have 3 Man City players, as you can see. Gabriel 4-8. I would not bank on it. No, Dennis. Smile up to myself. Well, you have to enjoy the game as well. Harry, would you captain Ekitike over Haaland? No, because Ekitike is not a 90-minute player for Liverpool. He might only play maybe 70 to 75 minutes. Haaland is the best captain option because he will play the full 90. So Haaland captaincy. Yes, my rank is terrible. Yes, it is terrible. My dad won FPL last year. Oh, really? I see. God, how many minutes do I have of this thing? Gone to about 3:05, I think. Your rank isn't bad, mate. Well, it is bad. Because you want to be doing well and I'm not. You want to be doing well and I'm not doing well this year. Maybe if I get up to maybe 50k, but I don't think that will happen. Maybe just enjoy what is it? The mini cup run. Because I think this week I'll definitely be knocked out in the Fancy Cup. Why do you have 4 players from newly promoted sides? Defensive contributions, that's why. That's the reason. Well, not all of them are newly promoted teams that didn't play the championship. 3 of them didn't even play the championship last season. They weren't championship players. But you are right, they are newly promoted teams, but the 3 of them weren't championship players last season. So you got that one wrong. Yeah. And Calvert-Lewin wasn't even playing in the championship either. So you got that wrong as well. Even though the three teams did get promotion, you are correct, but the players you got was wrong. It's about players. I got Donnarumma. Is that Tarkovsky? Probably no room for names. Gabriel, Gay, Foden, Gordon, Rice, Morgan Gibbs White, Thiago, Haaland, and what's his name? Watanabe. Triple captain Acuna. Well, you have to use your chip. RK. If you want to go, you have to go for it. It doesn't matter. Because you have to play your chip. Because if you don't play it, you lose out. You have to play it. Probably Acuna, he's only second favourite. Probably he might not score that many goals against Wolves because he might be kind to Wolves. Because you never know as well. You just never know. Yeah. I need to this week good fixtures to do it as well. But it's not always about the fixtures, RK. Because when you have good fixtures, but it's the players that have to deliver. And that's the problem. It's the players that have to deliver. There's no guarantees of that. As well. So of course, the other fancy managers who are still in the fancy cup, of course, it's, as I said, it's the 5th round now. So if you're still in the fancy cup, I wish you the best luck for the 5th round, like myself, because I'm going to need it. Unfortunately. Keep those questions coming. 3 now and 3:05. Maybe I could make a transfer, but I don't know. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Is it worth keeping Lewis Potter in my team or put in him on the bench? I think you need to keep Lewis Potter because he plays out of position. Where captain? No, I will not bank it. No. He's got a tough game against Villa. I would never captain the keeper. Maybe only the League of Ireland or Northern Ireland. But not in the fancy Premier League. Cucurella or Timber. Cucurella, but there's rumours he might not be starting. Just the rumours. Or is he on a yellow card? I don't know who suspended this game week, if I'm honest with you. Thoughts on Cunha captaincy? He's okay. He's okay. He's only second in. Well, I actually captained him, what was it, game week 3, and he let me down. That was against Burnley earlier in the season, and there's no guarantees he would deliver. But Words captain? No, I would not bank it. No, because he's not on penalties for Liverpool. It's Szoboszlai who's on penalties for Liverpool. Raya or Dubravka. Dubravka's against his old club. I should have said the Dubravka derby. Yeah, maybe Dubravka for save points. I don't think he would keep a clean sheet. Maybe Raya's got a better chance of getting the clean sheet. Both of them are going to get a lot of save points this game week. I think Cunha captain. That's up to you. Cunha is great option. B, C. He has taken the most shots in the league in the last 5 game weeks. Oh, really? But it's about delivering. It's not about shots. It's about scoring goals and assisting. And it doesn't always happen. It doesn't matter if you're creating many chances. You have to score them. You have to score them. That's why you don't get points, because you have to score. Yeah, it can be frustrating if you have so many shots and then they don't deliver. How did that player not score or get a return for that reason? And he has great fixtures coming. Might I have great fixtures? No, they don't have great fixtures. Would you stop? No, they're still bad. Still, doesn't matter about great fixtures. They're still terrible. That's my opinion. Haaland's playing on Thursday. He's not playing tonight. Thursday. Haaland, Ekitike or Cunha captain. Haaland for captaincy. Because Sunderland's defence is not great because of they're missing a lot of players. I have sold. Is that Cunha this week? And I don't have any City or Newcastle defence. Who should I buy? It's a difficult one. It's a very difficult one. Would I get Newcastle defenders? Maybe one, if you're lucky. Cunha, Boney for the short term. I said that already, Luke. I said Haaland. You can't be putting up the same questions. I know that, yeah, but they bounded to go in, especially against Wolves. Yeah, but it's not going to be an easy game, Oscar. I know we beat Wolves 4-1, but of course there was a lot of protests. But I don't think it'd be a 4-1 game this time. No, I think it'd be a tight game this time, if I'm honest. Like, Wolves have nothing to lose between now and the end of the season because they know they're gone. They're relegated. Wolves, just enjoy yourselves. You're only playing for pride. this year. Ekitike or if, don't put that up again, Luke, because I can't be answering people's questions. God, how many points last week? 67 included a -4, so 63. Ekitike, he will start, but he doesn't play the full game. Cunha captain or of Haaland. I'm fine with that, but that's up to you. You're the manager. Degley team. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, you never know. Could make a transfer. You never know. But that's the problem. I'm not getting a Man United player. I might get a Chelsea player if I'm lucky. But it's not going to be Garnacho, because I don't have enough money for him. I don't have enough money for him. Need Cunha. It's not going to happen, Charlie, I'm afraid. Not enough money. I'm keeping Wirtz. I'm keeping Saka. Unfortunately, I got him earlier in the season and he let me down. I'm not getting Acuna back into my team. It's not going to happen. I just don't trust him. Damn, I put Acuna. Wish you the best of luck, mate. How much money? I can't remember how much money, but I think I only have about maybe 0.4, something like that. I don't know. I Captain Palmer. The problem is he's not going to play the full game. But he is also a good captain option, but I think the problem is with Palmer, you might only see maybe if Chelsea get a penalty, that's about it. But Chelsea will hammer Bournemouth. Bournemouth have been very bad the last few game weeks, as I said. They've been so bad. Further, Palmer, Cunha or Haaland. I think my best bet for Captaincy is Haaland still. Still going to be Haaland. I Captain Acuna. Well, I'm fine with that. I Captain Acuna. I'm fine with that. How are you, Nate? Are you well? Enjoy your Christmas and all that. Don't forget Sunderland have it. Yes, I know they have a loss at home, but they will lose at home. Because I told you they missed a lot of players. Sunderland are going to concede goals. Because Sunderland, I think they're 16 for chances conceded. And Man City will destroy Sunderland. Will be better Wolves. But Acuna will score a few. If I'm honest with you, I don't think Acuna will get a few. I think he might only get one goal or assist. That's about it. Wolves is not going to be an easy game for United. It's not. I'm telling you now, it's not going to be an easy game. Wolves have improved. I know they're bottom of the table, but But United won't hammer Wolves. No. It'd be a tight game. Because United's defence is very bad. I won't be surprised if Wolves beat us. Because it depends which Man United team show up. Have you any transfers? Just the one. Just the one, I'm afraid. I captained Dubravka. No. No, are you seriously kidding me? No. It will be an easy 3 win. I don't think it'll be 3-0. If I'm honest with you, it's going to be a tight game. They might score 3. But they're not going to hammer Wolves. Not this time. We might beat them. But as I said, it's not going to be an easy game. Wolves are still dangerous. Yeah, they are. They are. And that's why Man United are going to concede. Because we've only kept 2 clean sheets this season. And that's against 2 Merseyside teams. No. Is it 2 Merseyside? No. Should have not said Merseyside. Should have said the 2 teams that are next to each other. Which is Sunderland and Newcastle. They're the only clean sheets that United have had this season. That's very poor. That is very, very poor from United only getting 2 clean sheets. We held on well against Newcastle. If I'm honest with you, we were lucky to get the 3 points. Lucky to get the 3 points against Newcastle. Because Newcastle should have had something. But they didn't take their chances. As I said, Ekitike in. I got him in the last game week. Oh, did I? Oh, no, I don't have Ekitike. I thought I had him. Oh, it was Bert I got in. It was Bert that I got in. I actually have Ekitike, the other one. The World Fantasy Soccer Premier League, the other one. And I have him in the Gaffer, the Super League one as well. Ekitike, that is. Get Ekitike in. The problem is he's not going to play a full game for Liverpool. Because he does limber off. Awful team. That's your opinion. I'm fine by that. Should I sell? Oh, that Arsenal to player for cardio for -4. Maybe not. It's up to you, Dan. It's up to you. Well, why would it be 3-0, mate? It's not going to be 3-0. It's going to be a tight game. United won't get 3 goals. Maybe 2 if we're lucky. We won't get 3. Because Man United's defence is bad. And they don't want to concede more than 1 goal. That's why United won't score 3. No. If I'm wrong, I hold my hand up. But not the way that they're playing at Old Trafford. No. Should I get Lewis Hall or Dogu? I think because of the yellow card situation, Hall in. Because the Dogu's on 4 yellow cards already. If he gets another one, he's suspended for game week 20. I'm Captain Dogu. I won't bank on that, Daniel. He's not gonna get a 17-pointer every week. No. Wirtz or Rogers? Wirtz. Because Rogers has a tough game. Cole Palmer, captain. It's up to you. He is up there, but he won't be playing the full game. Is Thiago captain at Rise move? He's on penalties for Brentford, but will I captain him? No, not in my opinion, no. He is a good option to get points, but he won't outscore Haaland or any other City player or United players. He will score. Mark my words. He plays against the weak defense in the league. Doesn't matter about weak defense. Man United are weak defense as well. Don't forget that, Daniel. Don't forget that. But Dogu going to play, and he has a chance to get a clean sheet as well. So I would captain. I wouldn't captain him, Dogu, if I'm honest with you, because he might get a yellow card. And Man United are going to concede. I'm sorry. Even though I'm a Man United fan, but Man United will concede against Wolves. Because they leave gaps open. Hello, of Belgium. Club Bruges fan. Very good team in Belgium. How are you? Are you well? Do you play fancy Premier League as well? Don't mind me asking. Yeah. You got good teams in Belgium. Your national country, Belgium, are very, very good. I love your Belgian chocolates, by the way. which I do like as well. Club Brugge, I don't really check on the Belgium league, but in the Champions League, you're a very good team. Maybe not the same standards as Premier League. What is it? Spanish. Italy. Oh God, Daniel Haaland will blank. I don't think he will, Daniel. He blanked in the last game. He's not going to blank again. Well, you could be right, but you can also be wrong. Because I think he will score against Sunderland. And Sunderland are missing a lot of players. But of course, as I said, there's no guarantees. La Liga. La Liga in Spain, that's correct. Not a bad league. But I think it's too easy. There is good teams in Spain, but not as well. There is loads of good teams, but the standards in Spain, it's not as tough as the Premier League. It's a lot tougher. I'll come back to this. Well, I'll be headed off in about, 16 minutes, something like that. Van Dijk, defensive contributions, Joe. It's not good luck, it's the truth. Get Caballon gone. No, would you stop? Caballon has been in good form. Would you stop? No. No. No, I'm not getting rid of Calvert-Lewin. Just stop. And I can see him scoring against Liverpool. I won't be surprised. Liverpool have 2 away, bro. But Liverpool's defence is shocking as well. Don't forget that. Because they conceded a goal against Wolves. And they're going to concede again. I won't be surprised. United players. Correct. Because I don't trust them. I don't trust United. Yeah, Thiago, yep. And he's on penalties, don't forget that. And Vandenberg, injured, bro. Just a knock, Joe. Just a knock. Yeah, I was actually surprised. Because he did get injured onto the last game week. I was actually surprised. But it didn't matter to my Benjamin's team because I got through the next round of Fantasy Cup. That's all that matters. I remember last season I knocked you forwards and he done good last season. That was in the Bundesliga. Perts didn't play the Premier League last year. You can't say you need to get rid of the useless Wirtz. 1 goal in 17 games. Yeah, but don't forget he got the assist as well. Don't forget that as well. But I think he's starting to come good now. I think he just needed a bit more time because he's in a new country. It takes time. Isn't a Leeds forward and Liverpool defence count? Yeah, but I can still play them both because you never know. Van Dijk could get me defensive contributions. He doesn't always get them. That's just true, but and he can get you an odd goal as well. Because anything could happen. Bench boost or triple captain. Oh, you should have used them both. And now you can only use one. Did you not know you have to use 4 chips by game week 19? Oh my God, Aaron. What have you done? You can only use one and you're going to miss the other. You've lost out, mate. You've lost out. You can only choose one. You can only choose one now. Because you can't play triple captain and bench boost at the same time. And the other 4 chips are going to be out the next game week. You should have played one or the other the last game week. And you said you have 2 left. Shocking. You should have played the other chip the last game week. And you should have played this one this week. Well, you have to play one of them now. But unfortunately, as I said, you're going to lose out one of them. It's your own fault. I can't help you. You should have read the Premier League rules. Not learning. Yep. You didn't know. Should have known. Yep. Next season you will learn. Everybody makes mistakes. You're not the only one. It's other managers. Deadly defense, bro. Oh, thank you very much. Ekitike. He will start, but he doesn't play the full 90. That's the problem with Ekitike. No, not deadly team. Not dead, yeah. Yeah, but that's one of those things. God, I only got 10 minutes left. Oh, the big sexy man. How are you? Happy New Year to you and your family, by the way. Why you got Haaland? He's not awful. Would you stop? I'm blocking you about this Haaland situation. Haaland's not awful. Would you stop? That's why you're blocked for that. I can't trust these people. They don't say the right reasons. But you could also say, I don't mind if I have a terrible team. I'm okay with that. How many points up do you have? It's not been a good season. I only have about 10. Hold on. Sorry about that, everybody. Cheeky mother give it out as always. What start of the new year? Give it out the same. Oh shit, she is. Not being bad or anything. Well, lad. Oh yeah, got 8 minutes left now. Yeah. Don't know what decisions I'm going to make between now and 6 o'clock. Or I might not make me transfers at all. To Kuiper. He's not nailed. That's the problem. Kato's questions coming through now and 3:05. Anderson from Forest has good fixtures. Are good. I don't know whether they have a good fixture or not. Saka, Thiago, DCL, all blank. Not all of them are gonna blank. I say Thiago could deliver. Saka might get the assist. DCL maybe blank, maybe. Because he has to blank sometime, unfortunately. I put Cunha in. He's not a bad option, but he let me down, unfortunately. And I thank God I don't have to get him again. Because I don't have enough money for him. Which I'm actually glad of the way. Oh, no. I don't accept username. You have to accept your real name. Oh, God. RO. Overall. Not very good, Joe. Poor season. Still in the Fancy Cup, which is good. But the bad news is it could end this week. I don't accept usernames. You have to put your real name. Ekitike or Haaland captain. Haaland captain. Because Ekitike he doesn't play the full game for Liverpool. 5 minutes left. What's your New Year's revolution? Are you looking to improve your rank? Are you looking to get far in if you're still in the Fantasy Cup? Are you looking to get far in your mini cup as well? Ekitike will play a lot. True now that Isak is injured around the 8. Yeah. Boy, he doesn't play the full game, Fraser. That's what I'm saying. Palmer risk it on the free hit. If you have a free hit, get him. Because he's still on penalties for Chelsea, but of course he might not. He won't play. He'd be like Ekitike. He won't play the full game. Was thinking of captaining Saka, but don't think it's worth it. He's been off this season. I think that's due to injury as well. I think he's had one double haul, something like that. Why no Man U? Because I don't trust them, Liam. I don't trust them. And Wolves is not going to be an easy game. Because Liverpool only scored 2 goals past Wolves. It's not going to be an easy game for Man United. Yes, probably we were on form that night against Wolves. Well, of course, there was a lot of protest. But Wolves play a better away from home, even though they're not getting the results, as I said. It's still going to be a tough game for United. It's not just us, it's any other team. It's going to be a tough game. Especially for Arsenal, it's going to be a tough game for them. Against Villa. Who would you say are most have on a free hit? You definitely have to get Haaland. Palmer. Acuna. Dogu of United. I wish I could name all the players, but I can't name them all day because I only have 2 minutes. It's up to you. You're the manager. Charlie, who going to win? Oh, you mean Arsenal, Villa? Arsenal are home, Villa are not at home. I'm going to say Arsenal are going to beat Villa because Villa's run has to come to an end sometime. And Arsenal are very good at home. That's a good, solid side you have. I'll pick my wildcard team. Well, you have to do it now by 6 o'clock. And you have to use your last chip, which is today. Today, because if you don't have any other, if you lost out your other 3 chips, it's your own fault. And you didn't know. Yeah. Every season you have to use your chips by game week 19 every season. Comments don't apply. I can't read every other comments. One more question before I go. I need my last chip left was my wild card. Have you already played it? Already? Yeah. So before I go, I want to wish everybody the best of luck for hashtag Game Week 19. And I hope you just get a green arrow. And as I said, I want to wish everybody the best of luck in the 5th round of the Fantasy Cup as well. Because I'm going to need it, unfortunately. And I think it's the end. Yeah, so, last question. Cunha. Oh, I'm not going to... Oh God, sorry, Anthony. Because I'm out of time. Good luck to you as well. So before I go, I want to say thank you for watching this Deadline stream for 145 minutes, and I want to wish everybody a happy New Year, and I will see you for the first Deadline for hashtag Game Week 20 in 2026. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye bye.